If you are dealing with chronic lower back pain, aching knees, or a general sense of unsteadiness when you walk, you are likely treating the wrong part of your body. Millions of older adults are unknowingly walking around with a mechanical failure, clinically known as gluteal amnesia. Take a look at this anatomical breakdown. Because of decades of sitting and inactivity, your nervous system actually forgets how to contract your glute muscles. When that vital structural foundation goes to sleep, your body weight does not disappear. That downward physical stress completely bypasses the glutes and crashes directly into your fragile lower back and delicate knee joints. A landmark study published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society revealed exactly where this leads. Lower body muscle weakness, specifically in this pelvic region, is the primary predictor of severe, life-altering falls in older adults. When a simple misstep shifts the body slightly off balance, the missing muscular support allows a minor slip to escalate into a structural collapse. You can completely reverse this dead muscle syndrome. Today, we are walking through a precise 5-step sequence to reactivate these dormant muscles safely at home, without heavy weights and without getting down on the floor. Before we start, tell us in the comments below, which joint gives you the most daily trouble? Your back, your hips, or your knees? Step 1 is the standing hip extension. Stand up tall facing your kitchen counter or the back of a heavy, sturdy chair. Placing both hands lightly on the surface locks in your balance and gives your brain a sense of total security, allowing us to safely target your body's primary shock absorber, the gluteus maximus. Shift your body weight slightly onto your left leg. Keep a very slight, soft bend in that standing knee to protect the joint from locking out and bearing unnecessary pressure. Now brace your stomach muscles and, keeping your right leg perfectly straight, slowly push that foot backward behind you. Exhale as you push back. Restricting this to a tiny range of motion, only moving the leg back a few inches, ensures you feel a hard, distinct contraction in the back of your hip rather than your spine. As seen in this split-screen illustration, the common mistake is leaning forward or arching the back to get the leg higher. Notice how the figure on the right maintains a perfectly straight back. Keeping your torso upright and restricting the movement to those few inches isolates the exact gluteal fibers you need to wake up. This protects your vulnerable lumbar spine from dangerous compression forces while getting the muscles working. Step 2 is the standing hip abduction. We stay right here at the kitchen counter, but shift our mechanical focus to the outer side of the hip. Stand tall, look straight ahead, and rest your hands lightly on your support surface. Slowly lift one leg directly out to the side. Do not try to swing your foot high into the air. Lift the leg just 3 to 4 inches off the floor. Hold that lifted position for a solid second, and then slowly lower it down with strict control. Look at the vertical plumb line on this anatomical model. The absolute most important rule for this exercise is to keep your torso perfectly still, like a marble statue. Do not lean your upper body sideways to compensate for the weight of the lifting leg. Notice how the glute muscle on the standing, supporting leg has to contract violently. It is working incredibly hard just to keep your pelvis level and stop your entire body from tipping over. This forces a highly neglected stabilizing muscle called the gluteus medius to work overtime. Creating this exact mechanical stability is what prevents your knees from buckling inward when you walk upstairs or navigate an uneven sidewalk. For step 3, the side-lying hip abduction, transition away from the chair and onto a safe, firm surface, like your mattress. This removes any fear of falling or losing your balance, allowing your nervous system to relax entirely. Lie comfortably on your side. Slightly bend your bottom knee so it acts as a heavy, secure anchor for your body, and keep your top leg perfectly straight. Pay close attention to this vital anatomical detail shown here. Rotate your entire top leg inward from the hip so your toes point slightly downward toward the mattress. Taking 2 full seconds, slowly lift that straight leg toward the ceiling. Hold for a moment at the top and take 3 seconds to slowly lower it back down. Complete 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions per leg, resting a full minute between sets. This specific downward toe angle forces the deep hip stabilizers to take on all the weight. By mechanically disengaging the dominant thigh muscles, which usually try to cheat and take over the movement, you align the femur bone perfectly inside the hip socket to prevent chronic knee deterioration. Step 4 is the standard glute bridge. You can remain right there on your comfortable mattress, making this the perfect restorative exercise to perform right before you go to sleep or just before you get out of bed in the morning. Lie flat on your back, bend both of your knees, and place your feet flat on the mattress about hip-width apart. Before you move, gently tuck your tailbone and flatten your lower back against the bed to ensure your spine is in a safe, neutral starting position. Now, press down heavily through your heels. You can even lift your toes slightly off the bed to ensure the weight is seated correctly. Push your hips directly up toward the ceiling until your body forms the straight diagonal line you see connecting the shoulders down to the knees in this diagram. Pause at the very top of the movement. Squeeze your glute muscles together as hard as you possibly can for 2 full seconds, and then slowly lower your hips back down to the mattress. Aim for 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. Because you are lying horizontally, gravity is not crushing your vertebrae. This horizontal movement safely recruits your deepest muscle fibers to build functional power, giving you the exact muscular strength required to stand up from a low armchair effortlessly, without putting vertical pressure on your fragile spinal discs. Step 5 is the isometric glute squeeze. This requires absolutely zero equipment, balancing, or joint movement, making it accessible regardless of your current physical limitations. Simply focus your mind entirely on your glute muscles. Consciously clench them together as tightly as humanly possible. Squeeze them hard. Hold that intense, burning tension for 5 to 10 full seconds, and then completely relax. Repeat this for 10 consecutive repetitions. Because there is no joint strain, you can do this while standing at the sink washing dishes, sitting on the couch watching television, or lying in bed. Make it a habit to do this 3 to 4 times throughout your day. Clinical analysis in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science proved that these isolated isometric contractions actively realign the pelvic bone and significantly reduce chronic lower back pain. This is a direct method for combating muscle amnesia. Every time you perform this squeeze, you send a powerful electrical wake-up call straight from your brain to your hips, repairing the mind-muscle connection without taking a single step. You now have the 5 specific movements needed to reverse dead muscle syndrome. Success with this program depends on consistency rather than intensity. You do not need to train until you are exhausted or out of breath. Choose 2 or 3 of these movements and perform them every single day. Never push through sharp stabbing joint pain. Focus only on finding that warm, burning sensation of the muscles finally waking up. If you practice these safe movements daily, you will steadily rebuild a stable, pain-free foundation. Your posture will improve, your joints will feel properly supported, and your physical confidence will return. Commit to your daily movements and start repairing that structural foundation today. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss our science-backed health guides. Stay healthy, and thank you for watching.